Hello everyone. Hello! And welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I am the Black Shadow. And I welcome you back to Rockfort Island, folks. We thought we were done with this place. But, not quite, folks. Unfortunately, well, depends if you want to look at it that way, folks. But we have ended up back here at Rockfort Island, in the hands of the one and only Chris Redfield on a quest to save his sister. Of course, little did he realise that she'd already left the island, so that means that we are going to have to, well, chase her down, really. Not much else for it. I mean, what happened last time? Claire back in the Antarctic managed to escape with Steve, or seemingly managed to escape before getting attacked by some... I'm not even too sure what it was, folks, but attacked by something. And it turned out that Alexia apparently existed after all. I don't know, folks. There's something awfully dodgy going on there. And that is before we turn to Chris Redfield, who turns up at Rockfort Island, thanks to Leon, and meeting up with Rodrigo. He dies, unfortunately, but hands us Claire's lighter, which we got for saving him earlier in the game. So that's really cool, folks. And so that now leads us to where we are now. We are at the we are actually in the training facility, though you'd never know it. And we are now going to have to proceed through a lot of areas of the game that we've already gone through. Although, mind you, a lot of things have changed. So now, the only thing is that as I have been constantly stressing, this place is darn dangerous. I am going to roll through here with the submachine guns, folks. So what I am going to do for the time being is I'm going to put the handgun away, because I'm not going to use the handgun right now. I will be later on, but for the time being, you can put it down, folks. I'm going to keep the handgun bullets on me, because we're just going to be picking up more ammo as we go along, so I'm not too fussed. We also need to find a side pack for Chris as well, to get his inventory slots up to 10. I know where it is, I just don't know how quickly I'll be able to get there, so I'll have to play that a little bit by ear. I am going to put this away as well. And I'll put the extinguisher light down here for later on. So with submachine guns in hand, folks, it is now time to proceed onwards. And to see just where that lift was going to take us after all. Oh, I miss you, buddy. I mean, folks, for those of you who know me will know the fact that I'm waltzing into this place immediately with submachine guns and the like, just that should give you enough of an idea of how dangerous this place is. That is not something I would do very often. Does this look familiar? It might do. Yeah, sit the fuck down. Of course, you got to bear in mind, obviously, we've got the whole dual aiming stuff to watch out for. Be careful of that. Barriers removed. That kind of sucks. You see, we're back in this main area, folks, although you'll notice an immediate difference. If you see in the bottom right of this room, there used to be a connection to that room there. But not anymore. You see, a lot of this place has changed, but it will only update as you get to the applicable area, folks. So, you do have to bear that in mind. Be very cautious of that. That a lot has changed. Some areas that you could access, you can't anymore. Some areas you can now access from different points. Lots of stuff has changed. So the only way we can go at the moment is via this way. So, we shall, well, do exactly that. You see, we're back out here, folks, with the tank. This box has gotten in the way of the door now, so we can't even head that way, which kind of sucks. That's still welded. Got a massive tank here. Now, for those of you, of course, remember the scene with Alfred and how on earth he got out of this place in the first place. You'll remember there's a button down the back of the panel, and if we press it... Tank move, revealing a secret lift. Which we all head down, although first things first, there's some handgun ammo down here. So I'm going to grab all of that. So where on earth did this take us, folks? Because this is where Alfred went when he decided to GTFO and chase us down at the Antarctic. So where did it take him? Certainly seems new, this. Manhole cover. Tightly shut, though. We can't open it from here, which kind of sucks. Oh my goodness, folks. That is gold. That is gold in ammunition form, folks. Shotgun shells. I can deal on those pretty well. Right, now first thing you want to do is just head straight into this door, folks. Don't carry on down the passageway just yet. There's plenty for us to do. And there's loads of stuff in here as well. Oh, handgun ammo, some shotgun shells. There are actually even some acid rounds in here as well. Loads of stuff in this room. You even got a blue herb planter there as well. So we will certainly stock up, folks. It's a good opportunity as well, actually, to stock up on stuff like handgun ammo as well, which you don't get a chance to do much later in the game. Got some drawers here. Blue, red, green, and brown one. See if there's anything in them. Nothing. 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 Oh, it won't open? Huh. Ah, well, it doesn't look that important. Right, well, we'll swing into here. And we'll start dropping stuff off and everything else. It's going to get a little on the complicated side. Do I want to take shotgun shells actually with me? Or should I put them away for now? Nah, I'm gonna not keep these on me for the moment. Partially because we don't know where the shotgun is. That's a good start. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get a little complicated on the inventory space. Because I am trying to keep these herbs separate for as long as I can. Because there are a fair few red herbs actually lying around this area. Just they're not always immediately accessible. So tell you what, let's move some of these first aid sprays out of the way because that's just getting annoying. If I need them, I know where they are. There we go. Okay then, right. So keep the ammo on me because there's loads of handgun ammo around. The shotgun shells. Now keep them off me for the moment. What's we got here? Lava burns forest. Forest to sea. Forest to sea. Flows to sea. Forms the earth. So lava burns forest, flows to sea, forms the earth. Now, why would some people, have ideas what on earth this is doing here? Well, it actually relates to the actual drawers here, folks. It's actually a little puzzle here, folks. You don't have to do this one if you don't have to, but you get a nice little reward for doing it, folks. And basically what you need to do is, because the brown drawer is locked, we need to unlock it. There's something hiding inside. And the method that we need to take goes to this. If you think of everything in colour-wise, blue, green, and red, and brown, lava, which is red, burns the forest, which is green, which flows to the sea, which is blue, which forms the earth, which is brown, which gives you a code of red, green, blue, and brown. So if you now take this over to over here, red, yeah, I was trying to think what the first one was, I forgot. Red, green, and then if you open the blue something seems to have come off. Now the brown drawer is free, and inside is a gold Luger. Except that, no, folks, you can't actually use it. Unfortunately, it's another replica, folks. It can't be used as a weapon. And in fact, as far as the context of this actual playthrough is concerned, the Luger replica has absolutely no use to you in the main game, folks. It's not used as part of a puzzle or anything. It is simply there to get hold of. Except it does unlock something rather special outside of the main game, folks. But, well, I'll get there when we get there, folks. We're not quite there yet. We've got to finish the game first. Oh, there's another green herb here as well. Goodness me. Do we really need 2 green herbs? Can't have to take them. Right. So, ooh, now that looks familiar, folks. Relief in the shape of an eagle plate. There is a hole where the halberd once was. I'm sure that was the door that Alfred opened. Remember he had like some kind of halberdy thing? Well, be sure to grab all of this, folks. This is a battery pack, which we need for that lift that the battery removed. So we'll go put the thing in. Oh, not quite yet. Spider ambush, and I am killing this freaking thing. Some people may not want to decide to kill these. I'm taking them out. If you kill them with submachine guns, when they die, they actually die. With some of the weapons, you kill them, they burst, or all sorts of shit happens. So, he's still in there! He missed as well! What a numbskull. Yeah, I've been killing those things now. Believe me, it's not a crime to kill them. I know about ammunition consumption, but these submachine guns are a bonus anyways. These are not part, you do not get these as per standard. You only get them with doing the whole lighter thing with Claire. So, no, the game is beatable without them, so make good use of them. Make full use of them. And those spiders are really freaking annoying. I always seem to get trashed by them, so I'm killing them now. Right. Well, I can just ignore this guy. There's only one way that we can go, and that is back to here. So if we place the battery pack inside, while that zombie is charging me down. There we go. Now we can use this. Which takes us up to this little ring bit, folks. So if you remember, we left this way, we came this way with Claire and Steve, where we fell through and then Steve had to kind of shoot his dad. It's the same doorway, folks. We're kind of working sort of backwards on ourselves. Chemical storage key. Okay. There is a file. Enhanced anti-decay alloy. We plan to utilise an enhanced anti-decay alloy called Deployed to create a new storage capsule for the new BOW. But we had to cancel because the fact that despite its excellent resistance to all liquids, all kinds of liquid, including strong acid, it is easily dissolved when soaked with a mixture of 2 chemicals, Clement Alpha and Clement Sigma. I'm sure it's Alpha and Sigma, folks. Or is that Gamma? Damn it, I need to look this up now. I'm sure... I know the second one's Sigma. I'm sure of that. I'm going to have to look this up now. God darn it, I can't remember. Anyways, while I do that, let's carry on. Okay. Due to the lethal nature of the new BOW, we cannot be too careful in choosing the material for their storage. Instead, we decided to use Deploy to create the plate portion of the Eagle plate, which shines indigo blue. Oh, I'm going to have to look this up now, goodness sakes. Thank goodness for Wikipedia. Whoever invented that should be like given like an OBE or something. Yeah, it is. Alpha and Sigma. Yeah, Alpha and Sigma. Oh, I was right there. I'm going to have to make a note of these. The Greek alphabet comes up all over the place. The Alpha type is used for gun maintenance and possesses no conspicuous characteristics. However, the Sigma type will change its colour to blue at a certain temperature. And an odd coincidence that the temperature is exactly the same as the date of completion of this training facility. Based on our analysis of the Sigma type, we believe that Clement possesses more features. As new information is learned, we will update this file. And a very, very important file this is, folks. This is a key for basically getting through this area. The kind of the way I always look at this area when you return to Rockfort Island with Chris Redfield is just one giant deadly puzzle. Emphasis on the words deadly. Very deadly. And you see, now we're back here, folks, which is all nice and cool. What the? Singing? What the?
Who is that?
He's got no idea, does Chris. Poor bastard. So Alfred looks like he's actually dead.
Alexia? No.
Uh-oh.
She's already fully awake. Chris, oh little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained.
Company? What was that?
Consider this a small welcoming gift from me.
What? Did I just...
Enjoy.
Oh my god. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Oh god. Not this again. I must have been seeing things. Oh, Wesker, you devilish bastard. Right, now, at this point, folks, to carry on actually with the main story, what you kind of really need to do now is that use the lifts, folks. The lift on the right-hand side is, for the first part, the main way you're going to be getting around this base. But, before you start screwing around with anything like that, you want to head this way first. If you want to get Chris his side pack nice and early, which you do, head this way. So that takes us back to here, where it's now a fucking massive hole. There's our eagle plate, again. There was our eagle plate, again. Darn it, that's not good. Ooh, what was that? Yeah, this place has had the shit beaten out of it. In fact, you can't even cross this passage, folks. If you want to get across, no chance. You've got to go around. So just bear that one in mind, folks. Look at this. You come up here. Look at this. That shit beaten out of it. Right. So, ooh, more dead people. Now, be careful in here, folks, because what you'll start to find with some zombies is that some of them are more dangerous than others. And that, yes, that is a slight reference to the remake playthrough we're going to be doing in a short bit. There's our side pack. Thank you. And the reason I say they're more dangerous... You see that zombie there? No, so there's something on his back. Some of these zombies have got explosives strapped to them. Why? I don't even know. But they do. So please be careful. Let's say, here's the side pack, folks. You kind of need to kind of come this way kind of a little bit later on anyways, but I'd say just do it now while you're in the general area. Get hold of it, because there is a load of key items that you're going to have to start lugging around with you at one time in this place. There's loads of key items that you need. So it's a good idea to just have all that with you. And just get the side pack now. Doorknob's missing to this door, so we can't actually enter this way. But we do need to. You can also, if you want to, you can run down these steps. Except you'll quickly find that you can't do anything down here. So, yeah. Don't bother. There's not even anything down there as far as I'm aware. That way's blocked. Okay, great. So, with side pack equipped, now I'm actually going to start proceeding onwards. God, this place is a mess. I mean, it is just, it's just been trashed. I mean, alright, there was a self-destruct sequence, but, I mean, goodness me. Not much of this place left. And you see how it starts updating itself here? Like, that whole left area is now no longer accessible. You know, the map will slowly update as you enter all the areas, but, I mean, I already know where to go and where not to go. Truth be told, I did a little bit of practicing, actually, of this whole area before I've done this, folks. Just as a refresher. I remember what to do with Claire almost offhand, but the first part with Chris, it always seems to be a little bit shady. So I figured I'd just go through just as a bit of a refresher. For your benefit. Right, so we're going to head down to the first floor first. The basement is the important one, but we're going to head this way first. Now be careful here. Now, I wonder... Oh, I'm trying to set off the explosives. Darn it. You see, this door is now blocked because of all the boxes and shit. So we'll head into here. Which, of course, you guys remember is the room with the thing, like the pictures and the diorama and that. This one. Human skeleton appears to be drawn here. Gives me the creeps. Oh dear. Here's the cabinet from earlier as well, folks. That Claire can unlock with the lockpick and there's first aid spray in there. Chris never gets hold of a lockpick, by the way, so you know. Just bear that in mind. There's our diorama. Hold to put something in. A memorial plate. There is some writing on it. Remember this with the completion? December 8th. Alfred Ashford. Now, remember from that file, folks, about a temperature coinciding exactly with the date that the place was opened. So, surely the temperature, this Clement, I think it was Sigma, changes colour. Is the same as that, so it's 12.8 or 8.12, depending on what side of the Pacific you're on. Slight nod to my American viewers there, in case you didn't get that. Of which I know there are many, and I do appreciate it. No, man, I've been amazed. Well, as far as this LP is concerned, it's been really well watched, folks. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Right, well, we are now back here, folks. Notice how those stairs are now down. I'll get to that in a little bit. First thing we're going to do is head this way. Whoa, what's happening here? Caution, breaker may fail due to overload. In case of failure, raise the lever as illustrated. The fans stop because the place got blown to hell. So we need to get the fan started, which, as you guys will remember, and it's said there, is at that top part of this area, which means that we now need to actually go to come down the ladder to actually be able to get through to there. But of course, the problem is that the way to the way to there is completely blocked because the area's got a giant gaping hole in it. So we're gonna have to find another way around, folks, to turn off the fan. But until then, yeah, you can't go down there because this place is dangerous. You can still take pot shots at all the zombies, though, down here if you fancy. Bullets don't pay attention to toxic gas. You're not dead! Yeah, so if you want to fight these guys, you're more than welcome to, but, well, you can't really see what you're doing, so... but we can't go that way, basically, for now. We'll have to shut off the gas later on. So, let's head down here, then. See what this is all about, because this area wasn't accessible to us earlier, first time round. A few bits and pieces lying around, some handgun bullets. 49%. Just gotta watch out for that. Flame rounds, very good. There is also some ink ribbon down here, but not too worried about that. I suppose the thing you guys are more worried about, though, is this. That is exactly what it looks like. A la Resident Evil 1. It's a shotgun on a hook. But you see, once you take the shotgun, the stairs rise. It's very crafty, this little bit, folks. If you want to get hold of the shotgun and use it, that's all well and good, except for the fact that you can't actually go around with it very far. The stairs rise, and that means that you're kind of blocked. So, if you ever want to actually go back to the rest of the facility, you have to put the shotgun actually back. So just be very careful of that, folks. The shotgun is a handy little tool, but, you know, only has limited use, unfortunately. Let's kill this thing. You gotta be kidding me. Sit the fuck down. It's, yeah, I say, the shotgun is still as effective as it ever was, but, kind of twos and throws, but it depends what you're using it on. Now, here's a couple of red herbs here, folks. I do kind of advise you head this way first, before you head through the door next to the shotgun. Head this way first. And you'll see why in a moment. If we just combine both of these together. As you can see, the problem you will consistently run into in this place, folks, is inventory space. Because of the sheer lack of item boxes, you will consistently struggle with space. So you want to make consistent trips back to unbox wherever you can. And yes, folks, that ladder actually leads back to here, which is really good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to drop some of this stuff off, because we don't need it on us. Right, so we don't need that, so that can... space is an issue. Shotgun. Now we've got the shotgun on us for now. We might as well take it, and I will take the ammo. The flame rounds can go back. I would certainly advise, for now, at all times, keep a full heal on you. At all times. I'm deadly serious. Make sure you've got health on you, folks. Although, actually, where we're going through, we're going to be picking up a bit of health, actually, anyways. So you don't need... Well, it helps to have something additional on you, too, but it's not necessary. But make sure you've got health on you at all times, folks. Even if you're packing submachine guns and shotguns, keep health on you. Serious. Like I know what people are probably thinking. Obviously, now he's got hold of the shotgun, and I was saying how you can't return to the you can't return to the rest of the facility because I've got the shotgun, which is raising the stairs. You might be thinking, well, hold on a sec, there's the lift here. I can just go around. Well, actually, no, you can't, folks. Remember we took the lift up? It stopped on the upper floor, folks. There is no way that you can call the lift down unless you actually use it, folks. It's very clever. There are lots of little ways in this game that that stop you from accessing. Once you've got the shotgun, you cannot access the majority of the map. At least for now, you can't. There's steps that we can take and will need to take if we want to actually take the shotgun out of here. Because obviously we're going to have to try and head to the Antarctic, because that's where Claire is. But for the meantime, only place you can use the shotgun is down here. We will work to rectify the situation, but it's going to take a little bit of time, unfortunately. Anyways, we'll head through here. Make sure you've got the chemical storage key with you. Just make sure you've got that with you. Ooh, this looks menacing. Those tyrant capsules. Dear. There's green herb here, so we will pick that up. What else have we got here? Is that something shining up there? Like a magazine of some kind. Can't quite see. What else have we got here? More capsules, all sorts of things in here, folks. Of course, there is one capsule missing. We know what was in there. Claire knows for sure. Are you brave enough, folks, to screw around with the capsules? Well, don't worry about anything really, folks, because if you do press it, it drops this capsule down, which allows you access to the magazine. What is the magazine? Assault rifle bullets, folks. With this, you can actually reload 50% of the assault rifle back into, well, the assault rifle, folks. But I'm not going to take those right now. We have to return, if you want, when we leave this area, we've got to come back through this way, so, you know, I'll just, I'll pick those up on the way out. Gosh, this place is a mess. We've got, a few bits and pieces lying around. There are some bowgun bolts, which, again, I'll grab those later on if I must. Oh, this place is a mess, which is broken. There's something shining down there. There's also, I don't know if you guys can see, up there, folks, there's also something shining there. But we can't access it at the moment. Although, warning, folks, make sure you are well prepared before you touch this. For there is a doorknob, as inconspicuous as that may seem. It is possibly one of the most dangerous doorknobs you are ever going to see. That doesn't look good. Oh my god. Folks, they're here! Hunters! They're back! Pray, you fucking bastards! Not again! Not the hunters! Why do they have to keep coming back? Ow! And they hurt like a bitch! Ooh! Ah! Reload! He jumped over me! Oh, fucking hunters, they're back! Why? Why do I have to keep fighting these fucking things? Fuck's sake! I mean, if I ever find the guy who thought that hunters would be a good idea, I am gonna kill him. I swear to the man above, I'm gonna break his neck. Oh. Ugh. Hate these damn things. Absolutely sick to death of hunters. They just continuously give me problems and, oh, hate them so much. And they are not nice in this game. They are very damaging. Very damaging. This place is a... Well, I thought they used to be electronically locked, but obviously they're a bit fucked now. And badly broken. T-Virus could have leaked out of here. Maybe. More shotgun shells here, folks. Be sure to grab them. Oh my goodness. And I think this is those are Albert Wesker's idea of playthings. Miserable things, I tell you. Blue herb there. Doesn't hurt to take it, actually. Believe it or not, doesn't hurt to take it. Combine that up. The chemical warehouse is locked, which obviously we need to use the key to open this up. So we'll discard that. Now, I love this bit of the game here, folks. I can't tell which of these is useful. It's freaking obvious which one of these is useful. There's only one of them that looks different all the rest. But no, the game won't let us take it. We got to set the temperature, and just like with the puzzle, it's the same date as the opening of the facility, which is December 8th, which in American dates is 12/8. So 12.8 degrees Celsius. So you set it to the right temperature, and the Clement will change colour to blue. And now the game will actually let us take it, though it's obvious it was that in the first place. Clement Sigma. Cheers. Right, lovely. Game. Oh my god. If you thought hunters were bad enough, how about mutated versions? Oh, what a dodge! Can I get out of here? Oh, that was so close! Yeah! How do you like those apples, huh? Yeah, suck on them! Ah, you fucker. That was a dodge! Oh, goodness me. Oh, yes, folks. It is, there are mutated versions of the hunters. And I'm pretty darn sure they're poisonous too. Oh my goodness, this place is this is why you want to get those submachine guns. You want to come loaded for a war. Because these things are miserable. Absolutely miserable specimens, these freaking hunters. I despise them. And you guys know that my track record of hunters is pretty darn storied. Unfortunately, the story never seems to end. Oh dear. Well, with all that's all done now, folks. That's all that we can do in this area for now. The main thing is we've got hold of the Sigma, Clement Sigma, while we're down there. But the main thing is that we've got hold of the doorknob. That's quite important. So now we want to. Well, we do need to head up to put the doorknob in, which we do up that way. You see the green door, it's green now. So that's the next part of the puzzle that we need to do. Again, unfortunately, in order to leave and go up to there, we have to put the shotgun away. Although what I'm actually going to do is, and I'm happy to do this. If it's an A rank run through, sometimes it's a bit awkward, this area, because it's very tempting sometimes to want to go up like the ladder, go out to the safe room, but you know, it takes a few minutes to do so. But outside of an A rank run through, oh my goodness me. Yeah, lots of areas will now have these freaking cameras around. Make sure you do not get spotted, otherwise more hunters. More. The last thing you need. So what I am going to do is, well, I can put these away. Put that there. The shotgun we got to put away anyways. The assault rifle bullets, don't need them right now. I'll screw around with the assault rifle a little bit later on, but not this moment. There's a place where it's quite useful actually, but not quite there yet. Bowgun, yeah, put that back. The Clement Sigma, we can put that away for now. We don't need it on us. The herb, I'll put that for a red on that, and I'll also take a green and use that too. And I will heal myself a little bit. There we go. And that is where I'm going to end the video, folks. Whenever I get Increment. There we are. Yes, so that's where I'm going to bring an end to this video, folks. So... do I need to explain any more why this place is so freaking dangerous? And you know what the worst part about these hunters are? Alright, on the ground floor, you know, or the basement, you got the shotgun. It's not too bad a weapon against them. Now, say you didn't have the submachine guns. These damn camera sensory things are now all over the facility. And of course, up there, you're not allowed to have a shotgun. Where would you be without those submachine guns? Up shit creek. That's where. Make sure you have these submachine guns on you at all time, because I tell you what, these are a really effective weapon against the hunters that we're going to be taking on. There are other weapons that you can use, which have varying, you know, effects. I mean, you can use the assault rifle actually if you want, but it's not the most effective of weapons. Grenade launcher, if you want to delve down that path, you can as well. But I would probably argue submachine guns probably the way to go. And again, they're there to make your life much easier. And these hunters will kill you if you give them half a chance. So I'm not fucking around with them. But anyways, that's where I'm going to bring an end to the video. So I will thank you guys very, very much for watching. Next time, we're going to be proceeding on through the rest of the military facility to see what's changed, see what enough hiding behind this mysterious door, and see what else Mr. Wesker has got in store for us. Great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.